Jungkook, a member of BTS, he topped the Billboard Hot 100 with his title song 7. Awesome! So today I prepare a story about Jungkook's hometown, Busan. Busan is one of the cities in South Korea that is located in the southernmost part of our country. Now, I will introduce you to the most interesting facts related to Busan, Jungkook's hometown. First, the second largest city in South Korea, Busan. Busan city is famous for beach, including Haeundae. But it is also a huge city where the second largest number of people live in South Korea. The population of our country is about 51 million. Of this, 9.4 million live in Seoul, the capital, and the next city with the most people living in it is Jungkook's hometown, Busan. A total of 3.4 million people live there. So we call Busan as number 2 city in South Korea. Second, the city that was once the capital of South Korea, Busan. In the history of our country, from the Joseon Dynasty to now, our capital has always been Seoul. But there was one time when the capital of South Korea was Busan. It was during the Korean War. It was June 25, 1950. North Korea attacked South Korea without a declaration of war. In the face of North Korea's attack with a tank unit, South Korea lost its capital Seoul. But at that time, our government did not disappear. They moved their government and capital to Busan. So, until the end of the Korean War, the South Korean government was located in Busan and commanded the war. In this way, Busan was once the capital of South Korea for a while. It is a city with such history and tradition. After the war ended in 1953, the capital of South Korea changed back to Seoul. Third, the city of trade, Busan. Busan is the most important city for South Korea's trade industry because of Busan Port. Busan Port is South Korea's largest trade port and one of the best ports in the world. Besides, Busan has beautiful places like Haeundae and Gwanghwaneori, which are also popular among Koreans too. And pork soup, so-called 돼지국밥, is very popular in Busan too. I think if you can't eat 돼지국밥, I recognize you as a Korean. Please try it. And it takes about 2 hours and 18 minutes by KTX, the train, Seoul to Busan. So I recommend you to visit Busan someday, which was a completely different and special vibe compared to Seoul. Oh, and Busan is rumored to be the hottest place to drive in South Korea, so don't rent a car and use public transportation. This was the story of Jungkook's hometown, Busan. Please subscribe for another South Korean news. Thank you!